Hey, it's TW here. How's it going, Craig Proctor, System Nation? Thanks for watching the video. Hey, one of the things that I get after meetings, after conferences, at the end of day 3, at these events that we do, which are all different, by the way, I'm always amazed at people who say, wow, this one was really different. Well, they are different. I mean, have you looked at the agendas? They're never the same. It's the Craig Proctor system, but it's going to take more than 3 days to get through the entire system. So, of course, and the market changes, supply and demand, and you probably have different issues than you did the last time you were at one of these conferences, right? So, yeah, of course, they're going to be different. They're aimed at helping you scale up your business. But I'm always amazed at the end of the 3 days when people come up and say, wow, I almost went home early. I'm glad I stayed for the third day. It was like the best day ever. And the answer is, well, yes, of course. Like, why would we make the day 3 the worst day ever? Of course, it's going to be power packed and jammed. First of all, day 3, Saturday, July 30th in Orlando at the systems conference there, right? Trying to help you thrive through this shift that's going on in the marketplace. Okay, we're actually going to get started earlier. We're going to get started at 8 a.m. with a few breakouts going on in some specific ballrooms for you. Okay, we've got some sponsors. They're going to be holding breakouts. You're going to want to pay close attention to these companies, and I'll be sharing that with you over the 3 days, so you can go and see some demos on lead generation, tracking, reporting, and CRM development. Okay, so we get started a little bit earlier on day 3, and then but we do wrap up a little bit early because see, there's no lunch breaks, but we'll be done by 2:00 on day 3. So we actually take a whole day and we compress it into essentially just a little bit more than a half day. This gives you the afternoon to hit Disney, okay, and go enjoy yourself. And if you want to make an early exit to go home, you do it after that, okay? But look at the breakouts, and that's what I want to wrap up these few videos I've been sending you. Hopefully you've been watching them. But I want you to pay close attention to this agenda and breakouts. So let me go back to day 1, and let me share with you what I mean by breakouts. See, on the first day, there's a breakout session going on at 1:30, and you can see it says blue lanyards. These people showing up to this meeting in these blue lanyards, these will be folks that have never, ever, ever been to a Craig Proctor system anything. They are not coaching members. They're not platinum members. They're not titanium. They don't own their own Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty company. They're showing up to see what it's all about. So James McDonald and Craig are going to be spending some extra special time with these folks here and there. Okay, but you can see that. Okay, that's what the blue lanyards are. But look right here at the third part, down toward the end of day 1, you can see here's a breakout for titanium and Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty people. They're going to be masterminding with Tracy King on the best of the best of the best of the best in team member recruiting. Like, these people are into scaling up their businesses, and they need great people to do it. And Tracy King is an excellent source to be helping people do that. After all, he's number 1 in the entire state of Tennessee in this area. But you get into day 2, look at these breakouts. There's Catherine Proctor working with your team members, your OSAs and ISAs. They're going to be over in the St. Cloud Ballroom working on their session. Here's coaching level members, those of you that are in the Craig Proctor system at the coaching level. You're going to be breaking out to a special room with me and a millionaire agent panel. We're going to spend a couple of hours solid over lunch, right? This is a working lunch session exclusively for coaching level members. And we're going to be working together on your plan. I want you to know there's only plan and system. And I think the reason people don't grow their businesses faster is they just don't have the plan written out well. The steps on exactly what to do and how to get it done sort of all over the place. We're going to bring all that together, and we're going to show you the multimillionaire agent plan that's already been written out for you. And if you can copy, you can crush it there. All right. Down here, platinum, titanium, and Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty members are all going to be together at that time on day 2, hearing from a steady stream of high-level implementers on what's working and what's not working to make your business better, specifically leveraging with other people. Okay. After the break on day 2, you can see there's even more breakout sessions. Okay. Check this one out. Key performance indicators. I think you guys have heard of KPIs before, but if you're new to the business world, write that one down. What is a key performance indicator? Wally Kerr is going to be working with the titanium and Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty people on improving their leading indicators. Which leading indicators should you be tracking as opposed to lag indicators like closings, for example, how much money I made. Those are lag indicators. We want to push the business forward, and you do that with leading indicators, and Wally Kerr is going to be handling that breakout. Okay, if you're a platinum member, right there toward the latter part of day 2, we're going to be talking about things that you need to, boxes that you really need to get checked in your business, things that you need to move to the top on implementation. So you end up with a business that works without you instead of it taking a lot longer period of time to figure out how to get to that point. After all, isn't that all why we're here? We all want a business that works without our constant involvement, right? Isn't that the idea of a business? Like if your real estate business depends on you, you don't have a business. It's a job. So if you want a business, one that earns you a high 6, 7-figure income, that works without your constant involvement all the time, right? I mean, like it's really good for your life and the lives of everyone around you, and your customers think it's the greatest thing ever, and it works without you having to be part of the sales process all the time. If that's the kind of business you like, that's why you got to be in Orlando, okay? Because that's exactly what this is about. And building it at a time when the marketplace is shifting, it can be a bit trickier and complex. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, so we don't want you to have tricks. We don't want it to be complex. We don't want you to make mistakes. We want you to make money. All right, so we're going to implement systems specifically for the shift. On day 3, you can see additional breakouts. There they are right there. Blue lanyards, that's the brand new people, never been here before. James is going to be with them. Coaching members are going to be fine-tuning the plan for the next 6 months so that you don't leave with like, okay, what do I do now? No. You do exactly what's on this list that we're going to give you. Team members are going to be with Catherine on overcoming objections, knowing exactly what to say when the circumstance arises. Platinum members are going to be with me, and we're going to be aligning everything and everyone, every process, every promotional piece, and every person in your business. We're going to align them all to get your most ideal customer calling you. Okay. In Titanium and your home sold guaranteed realty people, you're going to be in your breakout there, creating certainty, okay, around every part of your business. After all, that is what your employees and your customers most want, right? Nobody likes wondering what's going to happen next. We're going to wrap up today, though, all together with myself and Craig Proctor helping you bring it all together. So over the next several months, you are executing flawlessly, navigating this market shift and thriving through it. And every hour of this meeting, when we get together in Orlando, every hour of it is jam-packed full of what you need to be super successful in this market shift that is happening right before you. Hey, I'll leave you with this if you're still watching this video. I got this card in the mail from Tracy King. You guys see that? I'll throw it up on the screen. You've probably seen that card before. Okay. No matter what you mail, postcard, letter, whatever the customer hears on the radio and whatever they see on television. You got it? So whatever they see and whatever they hear, there's a trend developing out there. You know what the trend is? They go to Google. They can literally be looking at your postcard that says, call me and start packing. To sell your home, call Tracy. And the customer literally puts this on their table and they go to Google. They go to Google. When they go to Google, you're not the only one. Google's going to provide 10 or 12 different options right there on page 1 of the search results. What are you going to do? Do you even show up? If that's a trend where people see your content, see your ads, offline, radio, television, direct mail, doesn't matter. But they go to Google. How does that impact your business and the moves that you should be making, huh? Because when I go to Google and I do a search, you know what I end up with? Options. And who am I going to click on? And that, my friends, becomes the $1 million question. Who gets to click? Not what, because Google only shows me what's relevant. They don't show me things that aren't relevant. So now I got options. I went there looking for what Tracy was talking about. Now I've got other options. So how does Tracy guarantee he gets to click? This is why you got to be in Orlando. Okay, at the end of July, at the Systems Conference to prepare to thrive through this shift, you get to CraigProctorCoaching.com. and RSVP right now. Let nothing get in the way, and I can guarantee you, you will not only survive, you will thrive. All right, we're looking forward to making history together. Just need you there. Go serve big. See ya.